What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Breaks, ready to get into our last break of the night. We got a football mixer ready to rock and roll for you guys here. What do we got going on in it? We have a box of Legacy from 2021. It's all 2021 products. Origins International Blaster. H2 Classics. I love that product. Illusions Football. We also have Origins Hobby. Mosaic. No Huddle. And then a Leaf mini helmet is what we got ready to rock and roll for you guys here. Got the Origins Blaster to start us off with. Good luck, everyone, except for the person that has the Chiefs. Oh, that's Matt that has the Chiefs. Oh, I can't believe you guys are actually friends. Oh my gosh, you guys make me laugh. You deserve a Mahomes auto just for being friends with Anthony, I think. Oh, that's too funny. The Autumn Wind is a Raider. That's a good way to start. A little who? Mac Jones. Origins, Mac Jones, a rookie. Patriots going to Michael to start us off. The Autumn Wind is a Raider. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gabe's here. Larry's here. Matt's here. Anthony's here. Eric's in the house. And we got a good group here. I like it. KC's in the house as well. Man, oh man. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fun here, my friends. Let's get it going again, right? I don't know if I've seen that Mac Jones before. Casey, did you see the end of the last break, by the way? The random for the DPL? Another nice one. So you grab that one right away, too. Little Patty. You got the Titans, Greg? Any luck got sucked away. I did hit him a Bo Jackson helmet. Not only a Bo Jackson helmet, but also a Charles Woodson autograph, too. Card, that is. All right, here we go. I love these international blasters. Kellen Mond on the catapults. We got Pat Freiermuth, rookie. Rashad Bateman out of $2.99 for the Ravens. Sam Ellinger for the Colts. Brian, what's up, dude? Brian, I noticed you had the Jets again. You have been an absolute magnet for the Jets recently. Juju Rogers on the catapult. Amon-Ra St. Brown and Bateman. Nice Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. Kellen Mond is everywhere, isn't he? Kenneth Gable out of 175 for the Eagles. Najee Harris, rookie, Steelers. I think that's like 3 in a row now for you getting the Jets, isn't it? Oh, you wanted the luck for that Burrow? I do have the random queued up for that, and we're going to run that right at the end of this break, by the way. Little Dan Marino, Tylan Wallace, rook. Catapults, Trevor Lawrence. Sweet card. Nice hit. Jags going to Michael. There we go. So you get Vikings a lot? I'm the same way with getting Minnesota teams. I always get the Twins. Until they actually had a good rookie to chase, and then I never got the Twins anymore in randoms. It's weird how that works, huh? Alright, let's do Classics H2 next. That was a nice blaster. Nice international blaster. Get Mac Jones and 2 Trevor Lawrence rooks. I love it. Classics H2. Let's get an auto out of here. You're not guaranteed an auto out of Classics H2. The auto checklist when you do get one of the autos is outstanding. Oh. That's a good question, Larry. I think you have to look at who went farther into the playoffs, and I think it's pretty huge that the Bengals made it all the way to the Super Bowl, so I think that it's Ja'Marr Chase. The only reason why I think it's going to be close, I mean, Ja'Marr had a ridiculous season, and the only reason why I think it might be close is because Mac Jones is a quarterback. It's the only reason why I think it's going to be close. Chase Young for the team. That one's out of 50. 15 out of 50. Javonte Williams going to win it? You're homing on me here. You're being a homer on me here right now. That is a Najee Harris rookie from our Origins International Blaster. Up there on the showcase there, James. Michael Strahan. J.C. Horn out of 75 for the Panthers. Followed by the Broncos. 5 out of 10. John Elway, Terrell Davis on that duel. Broncos going to Joseph. Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard to say it. And you know how the writers are. The writers love quarterbacks. He was the best rookie QB. Oh, you're saying the best rookie running back. If Michael Carter wouldn't have gotten hurt, I think it might have been a lot closer. What about Najee Harris? Harris had a really good year, too. Khalil Mack for the Bears out of 99. Joey B. You gotta get a sleeve on Joey B. He's Burrow, baby. Justin Fields, rook for the Bears. Danny White for the Cowboys on the Hollow Monday Night Heroes. Joseph is still awake. My man. Has to throw the ball in the air with their hands. Descriptive. I love it. Mitchell did have a really nice year. If he didn't get hurt too. That's another guy that got hurt. And here I was all in. Trying to stay awake. You know, I was all in on Trey Sermon actually being a good running back too. I haven't given up on him yet, but I did not see Elijah Mitchell being as good as he became. I don't think anybody in San Francisco saw it either. Otherwise, they wouldn't have drafted Trey Sermon in the second round. Titans, nice hit on the Prism Gold. A.J. Brown, the Titans. Nice hit, Greg. 87 out of 99. Cool hit. Speaking of Trey Sermon, there he is. Scary Terry out of 99. Patrick Surtain silver for the Broncos. Jim Kelly. What else do you expect from Ohio State guy, right? I'm sorry if anyone's an Ohio State fan. I am not. I'm a Wisconsin fan. We're made to hate Ohio State. Lawrence out of 75. Jaguars off to a great start this break. 44 out of 75. Michael with the Jags. Stay hot, Michael. Scary Terry and Sticky Ricky Icky. Tyreek Hill out of 25 for the Chiefs. There you go, Matt. Maybe in that Andrew, maybe that's why he's not getting the ball at all. Who knows? Who knows? That the fact that he was just like was completely like overlooked for that job, and they went right to Mitchell was just weird. Nice box of classics. Card out of 10, card out of 25. Lawrence out of 75. Great box. Guy never misses. All right, what are we doing next? Let's do Legacy next. As a Raiders fan, oh man, I know the feels, especially like when I got the Cubs. Whenever I get the Cubs in randoms, I'm like, well, at least I have cards to give to Tom now. That's what I think every time I get the Cubs. You got to watch him firsthand, Blackburn? Where did he go to college again? Was it a small college that like nobody knew? That's why he like went under the radar. Louisiana Lafayette. That makes a lot of sense as to why he would fly under the radar a little bit. So we got the white borders are like your vet base and such. Chubba for the Panthers. Robert Woods out of 299. Najee Harris and Vasher. So you guys have probably seen Nick Filipski comment on stuff. He works here. He's in the sorting and shipping room. He's a huge Raiders fan too. He gets the Raiders any chance he can. Devonta Smith on Under the Lights. Jake Delhomme went there too. 2-2 for the Rams out of 150. Little Trevor Lawrence Rook. Darius Toney. And for the team, 42 out of 50. Jarrett Patterson going to Michael Mullane. There you go, Michael. $42 out of 50. Jarrett Patterson auto. He's got a nice little sig. You've noticed? Yeah, he's a big Raiders fan. Which I don't know why. Been in Wisconsin his whole life. But he likes the Raiders. Nice Devonta Smith under the lights. Eagles going to Anthony. That guy never misses either, right? It does sound like the Water Boy. Yeah, he sits there and he refreshes his phone constantly until he sees the break post. Because like whenever we post breaks, like scheduled, it all goes like automatically posted. DK Metcalf for the Seahawks on the silver. The Mud Dogs. Nice hit, Larry. Mark Andrews for the Ravens on the mini. One's out of 100. 78 out of 100. Was Louisiana Lafayette, was that the team that had like the fumble that went for like 98 yards the other way before they recovered it? It was like a snap over the head and then it just kept getting kicked back and back and back. Was it the jerseys that got you, Joseph? Because the jerseys are what got me to be a Sharks fan for hockey. DK, my dude. Should have one more auto coming. Should be a patch auto coming. Right there, I think. Yeah, it could have been Bo Jackson, too. You played a lot of Tecmo Bowl, didn't you? Nobody could stop Bo Jackson on Tecmo Bowl. Let's do it, Eric. Keep the fields a-rolling. We got Michael Pittman Jr. at a 150 for the Colts. Flipped over. Trey Sermon Silver. Trey Sermon for the Niners going to Gabe. There you go, Gabe. Like I said, I'm not giving up on this guy just yet, but you got to turn around a little bit. Jerseys and attitude. And Tecmo Bowl. Just waiting on Mahomes auto? Alright, alright. I have never pulled a Mahomes auto. Tonight would be a great night for that. Trey Lance on the mini for the Niners. Tonight would be a great night for that. I've pulled a Brady auto before, but I have never pulled a Mahomes auto. Nico Collins for the Texans under the lights. Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson were studs on Tecmo Bowl. But for some reason, they didn't have the Packers on Tecmo Bowl, which I never understood. Let's do Origins. I never understood why they didn't have the Packers on Tecmo Bowl, so I always had to play as the Vikings. Next closest thing. Until I discovered Bo Jackson. No more Chiefs cards, you'll send me a tip? Oh man, you heard it. You heard it, Matt. What game are you going to tomorrow, Michael? Could kill two birds with one stone. Let's do it. Let's do it. It would make me happy. Make you even happier. Brandon Ayuk got a 175 for the Niners. Oh. Basketball, I'm assuming? He's got nothing else to do now that he's out of the playoffs. Cortland Sutton out of 299 for the Broncos. The Packers were junk in the 80s. 100%. Don Magic Man Makowski, though. Tell you what. Tell you what. Guy was a stud. He was a beauty. Little Zachy boy for the Jets. And, ooh. 17 out of 25, Kyler Murray. Nasty patch. Nasty. Cardinals going to Phillip. Nice hit, Phillip. Sweet hit. Sweet hit. Kind of want to put that up in the mint. That's awesome. 17 out of 25. The Magic Man. Hey, and how about Trey Sermon? Keep it rolling, Niners. Any thoughts on a basketball break for the Wednesday Bone Show? You know what, Larry? It's going to be up to Tom. Because I actually have off on Wednesday, and I'm super excited about it. Elijah Moore. There you go, Brian. So it's going to be in Tom's hands what you guys get on Wednesday afternoon. So I'm going to be back on Friday. I got a lot of stuff I got to get ready for. All right, what are we doing next? Should we save Illusions for last or Mosaic for last? I'm thinking Illusions last. Let's do Mosaic No Huddle first. It's like 300. The ones in the front are yelling back. The ones in the back are yelling forward. Maybe Friday or Sunday or both, Larry. If you can believe that. All right, just no more cheese. Ooh, Tony Madrich. About Tony Madrich. Yes, they wasted the number 1 or number 2. I think it was the number 1 overall pick on Tony Madrich. And then what happened with the number 2 overall pick was there was this little fella, became a pretty decent player in the NFL. A little fella named Barry Sanders was drafted 2nd in that draft. Sam Ehlinger for the Colts. Tony Madrich was a absolute monster. Ooh. Excuse me. How about that Trevor Lawrence? Man, this weird tickle in my throat. That's a really nice card. That's a really nice card. I'm mitting that one back. Trevor Lawrence has gained the mitt over again. That's a really, really nice card. Nice hit, Michael. Bolton. Really cramping my T-Law style. Man, I got this tickle in my throat right now. I keep muting my mic to give a little cough. Parsons. Ooh. What a box. Tom Brady for the Bucks as well. Nice hit, Chris. There's been some really big first round busts. You're 100% correct. The thing with Tony Madrich, I was watching a documentary on him, and he pretty much, it was the steroid era, right? It was the steroid era that he was really brought up into. So it wasn't frowned upon to take steroids, and it wasn't really tested. And so when he came out of college, he was an absolute monster. And in the documentary, everybody said that this kid, Tony Madrich, was the unanimous number 1 overall pick. Yeah, he had a 30 for 30. So he was the unanimous number 1 overall pick. Everybody was going to take him. And then when he got into the NFL, he couldn't hack it. And he actually went on to play for the Lions or the Rams or somebody like that. He played for like 6 more years and actually had an okay career. But when you compare him, it's almost like the who was the kid that got drafted before Jordan? Bowie or something like that. It's kind of like that. Like, he had a good career too, but it's just, you're just overshadowed by the guy that was drafted behind you. Aikman was 1, Madrich was 2, and Barry Sanders was 3. Okay. That's what it is. Sam Bowie was the other one I was just thinking of too. Nice hit, Steelers going to James on that Pat Freiermuth silver. Good hit. So nobody could really fault the Packers for taking him at number 2. But yeah, Barry Sanders just did Barry Sanders things. The Ravens, Tylan Wallace is your auto. Greg Oden. Oh, I hated that guy. Ooh. Jets, Zach Wilson on the disco introductions. Nasty. Who was the guy that was drafted first in the 2002 draft? Every time I think of big draft busts, was it Mark Appel and Brady Aiken? Were those the two big busts that happened recently? Brian Bullington. Greg Oden, he played for Ohio State in college, and I absolutely hated him. Hated him in college. Because obviously he played the Badgers quite frequently. Don't talk to me, all right? that was my best Ryan Leaf impression. Don't talk to me, all right? Kwame Brown. Wasn't Kwame Brown the one that was ruined by Jordan? Because Jordan rode him so hard, like just broke him down. Pink coming. Anthony Schwartz for the Brownies. Nice hit, Jason. 21 out of 50. He did look like he was 57 years old. He did look like he was 57 years old. I mean, I was going to say 63, but you were being nice, I guess. Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts. Daz Newsome Bears. That's what I thought, yep. That's what I thought. Kwame Brown. Javon Holland. There's a little Chuck Nasty. Chuck Woodson on the silver for the Raiders. Oh, really, James? Oh, who drafted him at number 1 overall? What team drafted him? Ian Book for the Saints. Ben Roethlisberger out of 75. 4 of 75. Steelers going to James. Nice hit, James. The Pirates. Of course it was the Pirates. Of course. Who else would it have been other than the Pirates? Come on. Oh, Pittsburgh. Odin tried blaming the ice under the floor in the Rose Garden from a hockey team. I mean, his body was just old. Kyle Trask. He had an old body. Gardner Minshew and Kareem Hunt, followed by Jalen Hurts disco. Burlington's cards were huge. I believe it. I mean, being the number one draft pick and all, I'm sure his cards were monstrous. Javonte Williams. This was an awesome box of no huddle. Awesome box of no huddle. And Byron Jones for the Dolphins out of 50. I can't get Greg Oden's stupid face out of my head now. I just can't do it. I guess it depends if Brady actually retires. Which I don't think he's going to. I don't see Brady retiring. If Brady does retire, then yes, I think Trask stock goes up unless the Buccaneers land. I could see them going after Rodgers. It'd make a lot of sense for the Buccaneers to go after Rodgers. Jimmy G was another one that I thought could go to the Buccaneers too. I don't like because they were saying that Jimmy G would be a really good one, and there's actually the same thing with Rodgers, that Trask could stay and learn under those two veteran quarterbacks, until he's ready to step up and take over. So It could be. Ryan saying Goff goes to Tampa. Wonder what I wonder what they would give up. What the Bucks would give up for Jared Goff, like a 6th rounder. Just like last break, Larry. Let's do it. We got 5 autos to go here yet. Or not 5 autos. 3 autos and 2 relics to go yet. I think Trey Lance is going to get a shot here pretty soon. Ooh, one of the SPs, Tua. Tua out of 25. Nice hit. Dolphins going to Gabe. Little Jamar Chase coming up here, John. I'd be all right with that. Nice hit. Waddle and Jarvis Landry, 54 out of 99. I will enjoy it. Did you send me a picture of Greg Oden's face? If you did, I'm going to say bravo and also some expletive things to you. Speaking of Jared Goff, out of 249, Jared Goff. I don't know, Casey. I don't know. In the other room, I guess. Justin Fields. The Bears going to Eric. That one is numbered out of 299. Oh, it is a picture of his face, isn't it? Sick card. Check out that patch on that Justin Fields. Check out that patch on that Justin Fields. What's that number out of, like, 25? 17 out of 75. That card is sweet. Nice hit, Eric. I think you're right, Larry. I think I pulled at least about 14 of those myself. There's a Jamar Chase for the Bengals out of 499. There you go, John. I don't like Fields because A, he plays for the Bears, and B, he was Ohio State. But I love that card. Another Justin Fields rook. T-Law. Jacob Harris and J.K. Dobbins, 5 out of 99 for the Ravens. Travis Etienne, that one's out of 399, Jags. And look at that. Trey Lance, 24 out of 75. Trey Lance just saw me bump Trey Sermon off the showcase and was like, hey, bro, put those back up there. That is a nice hit. Gabe, is that your second Trey Lance auto in 2 days? Because I think we hit one in the other in the mixer yesterday too. We're double mitting this one. Why not? This has been a really nice mixer. Hey, Anthony, you told me that I can't pull any more Chiefs cards. It's one or the other, man. That's what I thought, Gabe. I'm like, I'm pretty sure I pulled Gabe a Trey Lance auto yesterday, too. Oh, man. The Etienne is out of 399 as well. Nice Herbie. Gabby Brown out of 399 for the team. Trey Lance. T. Higgins. Hey, and sweet hit for the Saints. Marquise Colston. Colston out of 99. Ride the hand while it's hot, right, Gabe? Ride it while it's hot. Seahawks? All right. Do we got one more auto to go? 21 out of 99. We have a redemption. I did not look at it. Wanted to get that Fields first out of 399 on the Fields. Still not looking at that redemption. Justin Fields base. Patty Mahomes is out of 499. George Kittle, followed by a little Mac. Yeah, he was a stud, wasn't he? Chiefs going to Matt. You have to sign that one for us, Matt. Still a nice hit, though. Still a nice hit. $55 out of 499. All right, let's find out what that redemption is. That's 2 more than the Eagles. That's funny. All right, redemption time. Come on, big redemption. 2021 Illusions, First Impressions Autograph Memorabilia, card 131, Anthony Schwartz for the Brownies. Anthony Schwartz, the Browns. Going to Jason. There you go, Jason. Seen some really nice stuff come out of this mixer here. All right, let's do a recap. And then we'll do the helmet after the recap. And then at the end of the recap with the helmet, we'll do the Joe Burrow for the PYT from this afternoon. All right, some stuff that we sleeved. Burrow, Fields, Surtain, Fields, Tutu, Lawrence, Chuba, Woods, Nico, Trey Lance, Judy, Pittman, Wagner, Wright, Ellinger, Minshew, Hunt, Hurts, Woodson, and Pittman. Barry Sanders helmet would be so nasty. Nasty. Fields, Kittle, Jones, Brown, Lance, Chase, ETN, Lawrence, Lamar, Devontae. We got Lawrence and Fields. Unnumbered stuff we top loaded. Javonte Williams on the Disco Rook for the Broncos and Pat Freiermuth silver for the Steelers. Parallels. Jerry Rice. How about a Jerry Rice and Joe Montana dual signed? Ho, ho. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Fields, Bears, Dobbins, Ravens, Chase, Bengals, Fields, Bears, Goff, Lions, Tua. That's a gorgeous card. 22 out of 25 on that one for the Dolphins. Jones, Dolphins, Roethlisberger, Steelers, Schwartz, Browns, Breeze, Saints, Young, Team, Elway, and Terrell Davis for the Broncos. Sutton, Broncos, Ayuk, Niners, Andrews, Ravens, Chiefs, Tyreek Hill, 17 out of 25. Scary Terry for the team. Brown, Titans, Mac, Bears, J.C. Horn, Panthers, Bateman, Ravens, Gainwell, Eagles. I was screaming, wake up my wife. She'd understand, all right? One relic that did not make the showcase, we have Landry and Waddle out of 99, 54 to 99 for the Finns. Autos. Schwartz, Browns, Colston, Saints, Trace Sermon, two-timing for the 49ers. Tylan Wallace to the Ravens, Patterson, Team. Lawrence, whoops, that's not, those are not autos. Other stuff that we top-loaded that was not numbered. Lawrence, two-timing for the Jags, Mac, Patriots, Wilson, Jets, Harris, Steelers, Metcalf, silver for the Seahawks, Smith to the Eagles, Danny White, Boys, and Jamar Chase for the Bengals. Your weird feelings gonna be a Viking? Well, now you gotta get a little specific. Which Viking now? How about some Tom Brady? Tom Brady disco for the Buccaneers. Go to Chris. Nice hit, Chris. Super sweet Justin Fields card there. That one is numbered 17 out of 75. Justin Fields and the Bears. Going to Eric. Nice hit, Eric. Elijah Moore on the patch auto for the Jets to go along with introductions. Zach Wilson disco. Jets going to Brian Fink. Fran Tarkenton? Is Fran still alive? 17 out of 25. Cool hit. Cardinals going to Philip Dawson. Nice patch. Kyler Murray. Our first money minute, we got Trevor Lawrence, 44 out of 75. And Trevor Lawrence for the Jags on the rookie disco. Sweet hit. Nice break. Jaguars going to Michael. And the money minute of the break, we got 24 out of 75. Trey Lance on our auto for the Niners. Going to Gabe. I said Gabe. All right, let's do our helmet. The helmet. So the spiel for the helmet. If it is an NFL helmet, obviously it's going to the NFL team associated with it. If it is a college helmet of a current player, it goes to the team that they're currently on. If it is a college helmet of a retired player, it goes to the team they played the most games for. If it is a helmet of like a movie star or like a non-NFL helmet of somebody that's never played football before, it's going to get randomed to all. That's pretty cool. Team did not get a hit throughout the break. Pretty cool helmet. The Rams on our helmet, and it is Jack Youngblood. That's a pretty nasty looking helmet. I like that. I like that one a lot. Nice hit. Rammies going to James Patrick Bayless. Nice hit. James. Hall of Fame 01 on there. Looks like he's got inscribed. Nice hit. Nice hit. All right. That does it for this football mixer. I have to run a random for our Joe Burrow. So how it worked with the Burrow is if you bought a team, you got an entry into the random for the Joe Burrow autographed 8x10, framed 8x10. If you bought a team that was over $100, you got 2 spots. So that's how we got 43 entries. Switch you guys over to my computer window. So, like the teams that had 2 entries, I'm going to open up my sheet just to double check to make sure I got it in there. So the Niners got 2, the Bears got 2, the Bengals got 2, the Buccaneers then got 2, the Chiefs got 2 spots, the Dolphins with 2, the Eagles with 2, Jaguars got 2, Jets got 2, the Patriots also had 2, and then the Steelers for the last one then that got 2 spots. So 43 is our total entries. Here we go. Niners down through Washington. Dice roll on this 4 or higher. Whoever lands up in the top spot after 4 or higher will be bringing home a Joe Burrow autographed 8x10. Good luck, everyone. 10 rounds. Rolling doubles. 9 and 10. The Vikings. Was that Eric? Was that Eric that had the Vikings in that break? That is Eric. There you go, Eric. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations, Eric. I know you're still watching in this break. So congratulations, my friend. You are bringing home a Joe Burrow autographed 8x10 win with a really nice frame on there. So enjoy that. Enjoy that, my friend. And that does it. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you, man. A whole bunch. More than you guys know. So thank you, Eric. Thank you. Thanks for jumping into that break. Thank you, everybody, for an awesome day. Really appreciate hanging out with each and every one of you. you know, it's fun having a break like this, talking the whole time. It's really enjoyable. So I really want to say thank you. Um, so I'll talk to you guys. I'm gone for the next 3 days. So I will see you guys on Friday. Have a really awesome time with Titus, Tom, and Emil. They'll take care of you guys. So I'll see you guys on Friday for some more fun. So have a great week, and we'll see you guys later. Bye bye.